All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say, Kol Haloyim, La, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. All praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rachakodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach where I learned this truth from. Peace, mercy, and blessings to the hopeful elect that believe in this truth and sincerity. It's your brother Yahweh Khan come back through the spirit of power of Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai from the GMS Cleveland branch. And Lord willing, this be edifying, some quicker through the spirit. As you can see, just a quick Google search, you know. You can see as it reads, Russia ban on, you know, transmissions, so to speak, you know. Got to speak around the algorithm. And you can see the articles that it gives me. Okay, Vladimir Putin signs a law banning. Okay, basically you see that Vladimir Putin is not with the transformer shit. Okay, just as, and it's the spirit because, you know, about a week or so ago, I don't know, me and the brothers did a live stream going into how Uganda had outlawed, you know, being a Mo, you know, the Alphabet gang members. And guess what? These same things that they are banning over there in the Eastern Hemisphere, you know, in Russia, whether it be Uganda or wherever else, okay, those same things that they banning over there, America is not only allowing but promoting, uplifting, you know. So you can see it's plenty of articles. And I'm going to just get a couple of precepts. Just Habakkuk chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And so like it's saying, been fucking with this phone. But it says, I'm reading again, Habakkuk 2 and 15. Woe unto him that giveth his neighbor drink, that putteth thy bottle to him, and maketh him drunken also, that thou mayest look on their nakedness. And that's what Esau Edom has done. Okay, and the fount of this, of the wickedness we see on the planet Earth is America. Okay, this is a place, as the scriptures say, you know, Jeremiah, Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand that has made it the earth drunken. Okay, that cup represents the way that is pushed out by America. The do as thou wilt. Okay, a woman being over a man, women can be hoes and whores and show off their bodies. Men can be effeminate. Okay. That's the cup that the other nations have drunk of. Okay, democracy, murder, Christianity, and so on and so forth. The list goes on. And once America pushes these things on other nations and other people, and those nations take on it, America demonizes them for it. Okay, specifically Jake. Okay, the nation of Israel, so-called Negros, Latinos, Native, and Seminole Indians, they learn all their wickedness. Okay, from the Edomites in this captivity. And once they start to go off, they are demonized by the same ones who taught them the wickedness. But it says, woe unto him. Woe meaning sorrow, grief, misery, ultimately death and destruction. That's why this man's kingdom is being translated into the kingdom of Yahweh Shah. Okay? Verse 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. Okay? This is a manifestation of that. Here it is. They banning the same thing that is promoted and uplifted, okay, that is highly esteemed over here in America. They said that they coming for the children. The Transformers said that they coming for the children now here in America, in Babylon the Great. So it says, Habakkuk 2 and 16, thou art filled with shame for glory. It was a time, okay, in history in the world where America was the queen. That's why it tells you in Revelation, the 18th chapter, verse 7, how much she hath glorified herself and lived deliciously, so much torment and sorrow give her, for she said in her heart, go back to the Hebrew word loud, mind, her thought process was what? I sit a queen and them no widow and shall see no sorrow. Why? Because this place was looked at as tender and delicate, as it tells you in Isaiah the 47th chapter. But guess what? That's coming to an end. That's why it says in Habakkuk the 2nd chapter, verse 16, it says, thou art filled with shame for glory. And matter of fact, we're going to read this in the NLT, Habakkuk 2 and 16. But soon it will be turned to your disgrace. come drink and be exposed. And that's what's happening. The glory of America has been turned into disgrace. Okay, the whole world's starting to see how shameful this place is. As in the KJV, it says, thou art filled with shame for glory. That glory was exchanged for shame. It says, come drink and be exposed. And this place has been exposed for all the wickedness that's going on and that has been going on. Okay, whether it has been a downfall and their contribution to the destruction of the nation of Israel, or whether it be the things that they have done to other nations and countries, it's all been exposed. Okay, that's why they're trying to do away with the internet. That's why they banned RT, you know, Russia Today, I believe it stands for, that website. Because this place was getting exposed by this place is getting exposed by other nations, let alone the prophets. But the prophets is the main threat, okay, because they push the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua, okay, that righteous vibration, okay, and simultaneously this place is being exposed. So it says, come drink and be exposed, drink from the cup of the Lord's judgment, and all your glory will be turned to shame. And that's what's coming. Okay, and this is the manifestation of them drinking from the cup of the Lord's judgment. The judgment actually being prophesied by the prophets that the Lord has raised up here in these latter days. Okay, and I'm gonna go back to Revelation chapter 18. I'm about to close out. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 8. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day. Okay, that her speaking of Babylon, a great whore, which is known today is America. Therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, because these things is about to hit America harder than any other country. It says, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. And that's the inner plague. The ultimate plague is what? The ICBM missiles, nuclear missiles being shot off, the end result of World War III and turning America into a lake of fire and brimstone. It says she shall be utterly burned with fire. Let's look at the word utterly. She shall be utterly burned, to burn up, consumed by fire. The Greek word is katakaio. Katakaio. Let me see, Salaki.
Strong's G 2618. Katakaio. Katakaio.
Katakaio, to burn up, consumed by fire. Okay, to consume wholly. America will be completely destroyed. Okay, completely. It says, for strong is the Lord power who judgeth her. And I want to go to this, and I'm gonna close out with this. Isaiah chapter 13 and verse 19. Babylon, the glory of kingdoms, the beauty of the Chaldees' excellency shall be as when the Most High overthrew Sodom and Gomorrah. Okay, it says the glory of kingdoms, because once again this place was a glorious place among all the other, you know, countries and whatever. It was America. This was a highly esteemed place, but now this place is being highly despised. It was highly esteemed, now it's being highly despised. Going back to how the Lord said, thou art filled with shame for glory. You know, this place is through. And these other heathens see it. That's why they think they next to come in power, because they see Babylon falling. But little do they know the nation of Israel is next. Okay, beginning with the elect underneath Yahweh Shah. So Lord willing, this is edifying closing. I'm going to say, Kohaloyim la Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rachak Kodash. All praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai B'Hashem Rachak Kodash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of great millstone who rule and teach where I learned this truth from. Peace, mercy, and blessings to the hopeful elect that believe in this truth and sincerity. Till next time, I say, Kwam Yasha Allah wa Mawafala Baboa Shalom.